Hey, what's going on, guys? This is yet another episode of Determined Failure, and I'm your host, Determined Failure, aka John. So what do you want to call me in the comments below? Both of those names work. Anyways, before we get into today's gameplay, I'm going to tell you what I'm running around with. I'm using this gold P90. Basically, guys, this P90, it is a raping gun. If you guys haven't unlocked it yet, or maybe even Prestige, and you're back to the usual weapons of like a UMP45 and the starting out weapons, once you get up to the level to have a P90, I'm not sure what level that is, you really need to use this gun. It's basically like a mini turret on top of a chopper in your hands, and when you put gold on it, it just makes it all sexy. So tomorrow I'm going to be releasing a video that's going to be talking about the new map pack. I actually got more information about it. On the video previous, all my information that I gave was a little vague. I didn't give enough information really because I didn't know much at the time. But I talked to a couple sponsored gamers that I know here in Florida where I live, and I got some information. Hopefully that will make you guys happy, get you guys surprised about tomorrow's video. And one of the first maps that they've shown with the picture is called Park. I don't know where it's exactly. Double kill, yes. I don't know exactly where it's taking place at. Obviously it's in a park, so I don't know if it's in New York or where it's at. But tomorrow I'm not going to give away information yet. I will be giving that information to you then. So if you want to hear about the new map packs, tune in tomorrow's episode. That'll be New Year's Eve. It'll probably be up around 4 or 5 o'clock-ish before we have a huge party at my house. Now, let's get on to today's topic. I wanted to talk about map travel. We don't have a lot of time. This video is kind of short. It's my score was 13-3. Now, you guys are like, why are you posting a gameplay with not a lot of kills? Not a lot of crazy stuff in it. The reason why is because there's a lot of good stuff in it, and there's a couple bad things in it for those 3 deaths that I had that I need to point out to you guys that I stress because I see it all the time. Especially my clan KOS Kill on Sight. That's my clan's name. Me and my clan work together all the time, and one of the things we do is we live by the code CTE, confuse the enemy. And you guys always need to use that quote. You can use it yourselves, copyrighted. CTE, confuse the enemy. And basically what that means is using, basically the map was designed, each map was designed on Modern Warfare 3 for constant player-on-player action, gun-on-gun action, okay? And so the map was designed for people to take usual routes, and it basically puts people in more situations to get in gunfights. What I try to do, and what my clan does, is we avoid those fights and go behind the enemy to where we can knife them, and to where we can shoot them without even being recognized. And if you notice on this gun, I'm going to be doing, on this map, I'm going to be doing that. And the reason why I'm going to be doing that is because I'm running a silencer on this gun. And, I mean, it's a really, really good quote to live by, and it's really smart and really wise. Not always, I mean, if you're a rusher, I'm a rusher myself. I love to rush in. I love the action. But like I just did there, running into a bouncing Betty, I rushed too fast, I didn't focus, and I didn't confuse the enemy. I got confused by running in there being stupid. So you guys can't do that. Use this couch, guys. You got to think tactically. Move to the left, move to the right. You got to jump up and down. You got to stay out and be unpredictable and stay out of the range of the enemy's bullets. And now, a common example of this, back in World War I, when there was dogfights in the air, people that don't know what dogfights are, basically they were, back then, planes were used as transport, only for transporting, but eventually Germans started putting machine guns on top of their planes, and they started having dogfights inside the sky and killing each other. And one quote that they always lived by was moving around. It's called aerial avoidance maneuver. How do you say it? I think it's AAM, aerial avoidance maneuver. Yeah, that's right, aerial avoidance maneuver. And what they're doing basically is they move far to the left, they move far to the right, and they go up and down. Because if you stay in a straight path, you will be shot down by, you know, the Germans were shooting down the Americans, Americans shooting down the Germans. You don't want to die. So they were always constantly moving around, and that is so true for FPSs. And not only just FPSs, but specifically Modern Warfare, dude. Because if you're sitting there and you run straight down that hallway that I was up in earlier in the gameplay, you will die. So guys, this is really short. I got to wrap it up really quickly. Enjoy this final kill cam. It's a little simple. Another thing, keep your turrets out, like directly in front of a door. Bring your turrets back farther so they don't get knifed like that. Love you guys. Tune in for tomorrow's map episode. Peace out, home dogs. Yeah.
Hey yo, the flyest motherfucker in the room, yeah, you know it's me. Bitches hating on him cause he started out here locally. Hopefully, I'll be at the top soon. For now, I'm at my house, on the couch, watching cartoons. You know how much you love it when you get it in abundance. Give a fuck about a budget when you always be the same. subject of discussion, but it's nothing when you stop and just say fuck it, cause you walking out in public and you hear him talking rubbish. I just wanna rap